Hi, my name is Mike Lawrence. This video is one of a set which is intended to provide a different interpretation of the experimental results that constitute the foundation of current physics. It is clear that the present explanation for what we see in the universe is good in many ways, but it is missing an overall coherence. My view is that we need to look at physics with new eyes and consider an interpretation that explains most things well, even if it does question just about everything. I do not disagree with any experimental results, only the interpretation of those results. And I do not say that the hypothesis that I'll be talking about in these videos is the theory of everything, and that everything I suggest is correct, but it is a start. Each video in the set will cover an aspect of physics. The whole set needs to be understood together in combination, because many aspects rely on each other, and any one taken on its own may not be convincing to those relying on the current interpretations, some of whom may actually be offended by the hypothesis. There will be links in the videos to other videos in the set that cover closely related or overlapping aspects. Within the boxes in the videos are representations of the motions of the particles and their composites, which I will be explaining more fully. I'm happy to answer questions where I can, perhaps providing links to where a deeper mathematical analysis shows why I say what I do, since equations and graphs do not make good videos, and will post replies where appropriate on Twitter. I hope you enjoy the videos and they enable you to better appreciate the absolute symmetry and simplicity of nature. But please remember, I'm not an experienced presenter, and although I state everything as if it were correct, this is only a hypothesis. This is video number 33. List of convincing points and unnecessary ideas. What the hypothesis does not involve is multiverses, symmetry breaking, or grand unification of forces or energies, the expansion of space-time, Planck scale compactified extra dimensions or properties, singularities, renormalisation, matter-antimatter asymmetry, dark energy, supersymmetry, a Higgs field, the gravitational constant g, the acceleration of the Hubble rate, and hypothetical point particles such as magnetic monopoles and axions. The main issues that convince me that this pre-fermion framework is of value, and some of its points can be proved experimentally, are the use of just one particle-antiparticle to form only one type of basic composite unit of the loop, with only two energies in different forms producing all the energies observed and the laws of physics. The existence of any anomalous magnetic moment as evidence of a pre-fermion structure. The size of the electron loop is almost within experimental measurement at 1.7 times 10 to the minus 21 meters. The photon moving always at light speed, except when stacked, is evidence of internal chasing, thus the existence of background viscosity and negative mass. Dark matter with the same loop structure as normal matter, and that can be atomic. There is no matter-antimatter asymmetry. There are no singularities or any need for point mass renormalisation. The presence of the background viscosity provides two distinct environments for loop travel, relativistic and quantum, which are incompatible. There is only one universe with three spatial dimensions. All fractional charge units are the same size because they all emerge from the same unmerging of a merged muon pair. Loop and anti-loop are different only due to their sign of charge. The total charge and any energy in the universe is always zero. The strengths of charge and mass fields are identical, only the sizes of their sources differ. Energy and force are vectors, different only due to the distance to the point of action. Mass and charge are treated using exactly the same equations. Nature tries to form charge-neutral, zero total energy systems. There have been many failed Big Bangs throughout the whole universe, and ours is failing. There are only four fitted numbers needed to explain nearly all properties in the universe: alpha, the fine structure constant, and the three inflation rates along our three spatial dimensions. When the hypothesis outlined above is compared with the current two leading routes to a theory of everything, loop quantum gravity and string theory, I hope you can agree that this pre-fermion particle-based hypothesis has beautiful symmetry and offers much more, even beyond its current and future testability. Related videos will be 1. The basic underlying structure of the universe, and 22. Newton's choices. Thank you for watching.